It began at 16 for Hope Hennigan, the high school vaping habit that this Carroll County teenager admits she picked up to fit in.
I really didn't think about the nicotine levels as much as it looked and seemed cool.
Now at 19, Hope finds herself in the deep end of nicotine addiction, unable to quit.
I have to go hit it or I'm gonna explode kind of feeling.
In fact, our interview was a challenge.
You haven't vaped in 15 minutes.
Yes.
But you really want to.
Yes.
What I didn't realize, Hope was sporting a vaping device right on her wrist.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, whoa, it's under.
I knew it was gonna be that reaction.
It's not a watch.
Hope knows her habit is not a laughing matter. In fact, she often feels sick.
These hit very hard.
An attempt to stop cold turkey made her feel even worse, which is why she agreed to talk to us.
I just want to raise awareness for it because I don't want little kids, young kids in high school to do it because it really sucks.
For those who are hooked, finding help can be tough, according to this pediatric mental health expert.
Has the cure caught up to the epidemic?
No, there really are very limited amount of vape-specific programs.
As a result, Towson University health officials opened up their smoking cessation clinics to help students who started vaping when they were younger.
Getting out of that addiction is excessively difficult. It is extremely hard to do. And when you're young and you might view that you have even fewer resources available to you, it can be really difficult.
Dr. Panagis Galiatsatos directs the Tobacco Treatment Clinic at Bayview Medical Center. He says the approach to tackling the e-cigarette addiction is only in its infancy.
We don't have any data right now. None of our guidelines give us specifically great evidence to say, yes, if you do A, B, and C, you should be able to get off of electronic cigarettes.
His approach? Pull from his protocol for kicking traditional cigarettes.
We're trying to figure it out at the same time as they are.
State health department officials find themselves with a case of deja vu.
We had made great strides, and to see a new generation of youth become addicted to these products is really concerning.
They're targeting your age group.
They're betting partly on programs like this one at the Howard County Health Department. These teens, one just 14, were caught vaping in school, even in science class. Education is in lieu of suspension.
I think my message is don't be the guinea pig.
At this Fells Point vape shop, which since October 1st can only sell to customers who are over 21, owners say unless someone is a former smoker, they do not encourage people to start vaping.
It's not good on my conscience to allow someone or to tell someone to start something that is not going to be beneficial to them.
A few weeks after our interview with Hope Hennigan in Carroll County,
how are you? I'm good, how are you? Good to see you.
She drove into Baltimore City for the first time by herself. After Dr. Galiatsatos phoned her and said he wanted to help, and she said she was ready.
I definitely do want to quit, and I know if I don't do it now, then I'm gonna procrastinate it and it's gonna get worse.
Talk to these young adults, talk to them, find out what's going on so we can provide them the resources both medically and as a community to get them through this.
Now, there are a number of options out there to quit. If you are over 18, you should connect with a cessation clinic. If you are under 18, it is suggested that you seek out a licensed mental health provider with experience in substance abuse. And there are also easy-to-use digital tools that you can access through your phone. Very good for young people. We have this information and much more on our website and mobile app. And Hope told me today she is doing well, and her goal is to be done with e-cigarettes by Thanksgiving.